Hi everyone, welcome back to Empire Total War with the British in 1766. We're here, we are focusing in the heart of India at Hyderrobad, which is the Maharatha Confederacy's biggest defensive region, and the furthest south that they've got actually. We've got two armies to the south of the city itself. The first army under John Manners is guarding the crossing over the river here, and you can see he's got 3 units of guns, numerous infantry units, 1 horse dragoon unit, and the rest is basically just infantry. So he is potentially looking to strike. We also have another army under Sir Guy Carleton here, which is not a full army. A couple more units would surely be beneficial to him, but yeah, they are just stopping the Hyderrobad garrison and forces surrounding the town heading into our territory. What we did, we moved our third army in a quick strike up here, and we captured Calcutta without firing a shot, which was fantastic. So we got Damien Newport here. The town itself, the lower classes are angry, understandably, I suppose. But what can you do, eh? What can you do? What we've done, we've got the infrastructure under repair. Even though we didn't destroy it, we obviously had the ships blockading the ports and everything for a turn or two beforehand. And you can see during our capture of the town and the surrender by the troops, there was obviously rioting and chaos, and some of the stuff got damaged. We're also blockading the port here near Katak. There's a token force there. Is that a region? That is a region. So that is something that we should be able to swoop in quite quickly and seize, I believe. These navies here, they're a little bit battered, as you can see. Lots of this is the remnants of the Maharatha fleet, which we defeated a couple of turns ago. But yeah, I got that port under repair as well. Good. So we've managed to capture Calcutta. So this is ours. Bengal is ours. If we can capture this one as well, then that will have a link up there all along the east coast, which would be lovely, which will put lots and lots of pressure on Hyderrobad. We also steamed an army into Nagpur here. So we've captured the region of Berar here. So we really are isolating Hyderrobad. The one territory that we do need for our campaign achievements is Hindustan. This is what we do need. I have no idea what we'd probably do. Send a couple of forces to go and spy and see what the situation is up there. But in Nagpur, things are good. With the garrison, things are good. Now the military governor's barracks is damaged, but we don't have. Oh, it needs 1,800 to repair. Okay, we don't have the funds to get that repaired, but we'll get that repaired next time. And then up here, we've got another army in Ahmednagar, which is, again, a few units short, but that's okay. And we flew up a couple of episodes ago and captured Ahmednabad. And you can see there's a couple of token units around there which are raiding, causing a bit of grief. I think this unit came out to get some of the raiders. That's a full force there, yeah. So this is our kind of roaming unit killer. Yeah, if I go up there, they'll probably... they may pull those guys out of the... Which may be something we could consider. Let's get that repaired. Hopefully they should stop there. I could swing around and get another one of these. But that's a region... Yeah, these are region capitals. They're hardly defended. Should I be cheeky and see what they've got here?
Siege them!
Armed populace. Firelock armed populace. Do you want to surrender?
The siege
Yes,
is
they
lifted.
do. They've got no stomach for the fight. Well, there we go. There's another swift territory taken. Now, we really can isolate Hyderrobad. Now, that's good. That is good. We can put some real pressures on there. Obviously, these guys are probably just going to swing around and try and attack this now. Yes, but our mobile force has just swung around. Okay, everyone's not very happy, but that's understandable. They didn't have a clue what was going on. All of a sudden, they're under a different flag. Understandable. Right, okay, good, good. Okay. We do have a great ashram. +4 to happiness of the Hindu population. Converts populace to Hinduism. Now. I'm wondering... We probably don't have the force yet there to destroy that, but what we'll probably do, knock that down, put a church school up. But I don't think that... let's go for it. Let's get that knocked down, and hopefully we can flood some troops over there to secure that. And then we'll get a church school there, and I'll get the Christianity being taught and shared around that region. Up here we've got... a port's been blockaded by our forces. Oh.
Aye, aye, sir.
We've got Nathan Beavis here, Admiral's flagship, and again, actually, a couple of them are a bit beaten and bashed up, but yeah, reasonably sized force there, which is going great. So I think our objective will be we need to sort of suffocate Hyderrobad here. And then we'll move in and try and take Cuttack here, and then we will surround Hyderrabad. And then we'll move into Hindustan, hopefully. Maybe Rajputana? Don't know how you pronounce that. We'll try and capture them. Maybe go into the Punjab, and maybe into Kashmir. Maybe we'll come up to this line here. Up to Afghanistan and push them back. So they can keep this territory here. And then we'll sue for peace. And then we'll fortify this line here, along the river. And then India hopefully will be ours, and we can start developing it, stop the fighting, start earning some money, ship the troops out, more importantly, back to North America and to Europe, where obviously the next phase of the conflict will undoubtedly begin. And we move into 1767, and there's a lot of raiding, as you would expect. There are only courses to send units to try and hit our towns around where our armies are. So we've got enemy raid here at the ashram. That's fine. I'm going to probably knock that down anyway. Happy days. Good stuff. Workers on strike in the Bengal and Malwa. James Alexander's done another fine cracking job at his espionage. Fleet has arrived. These all the same. I think these are all the same, right? So first of all, let's go over here. Yes, here we go. Here's our trade ships. Right, that's France, that's Spain. Let's get that one then. Lovely. That's the Savoy. Get you coming down here. Capture. Oh, why would our ship... Oh, hello. Fair enough. I understand that. Right, let's get these guys all on here then. Good, and that's bringing in another... Is that all 975? Ooh. Has ivory just suddenly fallen... Or is it... What are we getting? Spices from here? Madagascar. Let's have a look. Madagascar. No, it's ivory. What's the price of ivory? 15. Oh my goodness, ivory has just plummeted in price. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, I'm also looking, we've only got £122. Trade with Prussia, trade with Denmark is off, so is Russia. So they did send a couple of units out. Kick the ships out here. What I might do, let's send you over there. And we'll go and get them to patrol along that Madagascar Strait sea lane. What are you?
Orders?
You are a fleet. Okay. Oh, I could have sent you. You come over here then and you blockade that port. We're going to try and starve them out. And let's see. So you can see we've got some raiding forces here. They've hit our port here. Okay, that's why the trade has died. And look, they're all coming along here. Fair enough. Okay, I see. I see what you've done there. Right. So, things okay there for the moment. I can't afford to actually repair that because of things. Right, over here, workers are on strike, but that was -8, wasn't it? So it's -2 now, so they're actually calming down very quickly. So let's keep that as it is. Do I risk... If I send with a gun, can I capture that?
Commence siege.
Yes. Excellent. Right. So we've captured that territory as well. Picking these up really quickly. They may not be terribly happy. They're not terribly happy. But we may... Let's exempt... Oh, that's a lot of cash. That's better than Bengal.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Right. First of all, let's get these guys to attack that. Let's just auto-resolve. We lost 21. Good. Back to the town. Good. That just opens up that port. Good. So that can... What is it? Is it a... It's a dry dock. Oh, okay. It's not a trading port anyway, but we put them in there, the dry dock for the moment. We can't recruit anyone, but we need to get some troops up here to hold this, because with 5 grand, yeah, we are definitely keeping that one tax moving. This is also our port. Dry dock here. And they've put another unit in there, which is slightly annoying. Right, we're going to have to utilise our armies, I think. We need to clear these guys out. Right. Oh, there's a big force there. How are you doing? You are struggling 1100. Right, you can go tax-free. That keeps everyone a little bit calmer there. Right, we've got their guys here. We will put a church school here, but we can't afford it. We also need to get a major university, don't we? Upgraded. Right. Hyderrobad looks big, but only a couple of units there. Yeah, so if we have a look at the map, if I move that over here, we look at this one, look, you can see Hyderrobad is surrounded now, which is beautiful. I love it. Whether or not we have... Right, what about...
Ready for orders. Your orders, Your Majesty.
If I send... What have we got? Yeah, because this is looking slightly vulnerable here. Oh, okay, we've got the force here defending. What we got on there? Some colonial militia. Okay. Do we have anything in the fort? Where is the fort? Down here. No, the fort's empty. And we don't actually have much of a force there either. Okay.
God's will be done.
20% Protestant. Okay, you're doing a good job. 52% where we got a church school. That's even better. Right, the Hyderrobad question. What are we going to do? What I want to do is maybe have these two armies side by side and then put a token force in front so it draws them out from the city. So I don't have to do mass destruction of the city to get in there.
Sir.
I wonder, if I give you my guns...
Men, forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns. let's get you guys over here.
Anything more? Ready and awaiting orders.
I'll give you 3 veteran units.
Forward! March!
Do you have any horse? Yes, you do. Okay.
Sir! Troops!
Oh,
Forward! Sir!
no, I wanted you to come over here.
Make ready!
And I wanted you to go back there.
March!
Right, better. Right.
Majesty?
Now, do we have a token force? No, we don't. Right, right. That'll be going uphill. So what I might do is bring you over here.
Forwards! March! Sir, your orders? Troops! Your Majesty. Forward! Sorry, sir.
Yeah, sorry. The flag was in the way.
Forwards!
Right, get you there as a support.
Yes, my lord.
And then what I wanted you to do is get maybe one of the sepoys, or maybe the Hessian. Let's get you in front.
More orders? Raise the
Let's get him to
flag!
raid that.
Sir!
Bring you there.
Forward! Yes,
Bring
my
you
lord.
there.
Ready!
Right, and hopefully they'll engage us and drag them out of the city. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe I'm too close, I don't know. And if we do that, hopefully we don't have to do a damaging the city walls and all that kind of jazz, because we do lose a lot of troops doing that. Right. Meanwhile, we've got some token forces here. I think I probably need to strike at this one. So let's get a couple of cannon, light infantry, and some horse.
Flying to the slaughter.
What are they? Infantrymen. If I auto-resolve is probably the obvious thing to do, but I'll probably lose a load of troops that I can't afford to lose. Okay, here we go then. We've got the... Oh, they're just... Oh, kind of just... Not quite over the brow of the hill, but that is good enough. We can still get some round shot in straight into them. We've already lost 1 unit, or 1... Where's the other one? Are they hiding? Supposed to be... Oh, he's over there. He's over here. What are you doing over there, hiding? Maybe we'll get the dragoons to engage them then. Right, so they've got 1 unit marching towards our guns, who are undoubtedly going to suffer a bad end. Especially when they get within canister shot. Oh, that guy took one right in the face. That's going to hurt, undoubtedly. Right, how far to canister shot? Bit of range, yeah. Okay, they've stopped just on the other side of that hill, which means I can't quite get to them, which is slightly annoying. Right, let's get you... Should I get you moving forward? Get one of the guns moving forward at a time. I think you're worse positioned, aren't you? Right. Let's get you switched up. We'll keep the fire on with the other gun. We'll get this just moved up to that tree there. We'll get these guys moved up to there. And where's the... There we go. We've got the dragoons here. Let's get them on the wing. Right.
General Staff.
Where are they going? They're going back to join the other one, which is coming down the hill. Yeah, okay. Okay. We've got time. You might as well... Right, you guys, I want you there, please. And then we'll get the light... We've got the light infantry here, just covering. And then we'll get you 2 guys to sort of swing around as well. We might as well sit on the top of the hill rather than just behind it. That's not kind of... oh god, what are they doing? Right, just go a little bit further forward. Just so I don't want a cannon right next to a tree. Doesn't seem like the best to my mind. Oh, here they come. Right, get that. How are we looking? Yep, get that gun Get those guns in order. Right, you guys, let's get you about there. And you guys can actually take a step back. Perfect. And we've got another cavalry unit just there. Look at that. Looking lovely. 10th Regiment on horse, right. Let's get you up there. Get you deploying the gun. Right. Switch to canister shot.
Yes, sir.
You guys get... You're probably a little bit... You'll probably be okay there. Right, canister shot. Right, fire as they bear. Beautiful. Oh, that sounded like round shot. No, it's canister shot. Good. Right, okay. They lost their number down to half already. I just moved the horse back so we didn't get any shot from the cannon going a bit astray. This is the unit, I believe, with their captain. So they are not going to... They're routing. Okay, they're routing. They routed quicker. Maybe they're not the one. Right, light infantry, you take a step back. Good, right. 10th horse. Finish those off, please. You cease fire. You cease fire. We want to concentrate on those ones. Are they not quite in range? They will be in a second. Right, the horse is going to finish them off quickly. Hopefully. There we go. We lost 50, which maybe actually an auto would have done better than that. I think we lost them off the Hussars and the Dragoons. Anyway, that unit has been defeated. Do we have... You don't have the range to get to that port, so make your way back to the town. Okay, that's fine. Up here, we probably need to whittle these numbers... Ooh, camera, what are you doing? Whittle these numbers down a bit. Shall we do a full-on assault? Can we see their makeup? They do have infantry, okay. Oh, sorry, melee infantry. Right, I might leave you guys there. We'll attack the main force. I'll probably drag the other two in. It will, which is just a unit of infantry and a unit of Pindari horse irregular cavalry. Okay, here we are. Oh, there's the forces over there. Oh, they seem to be all the way down here. What do we got? These are their infantry coming in from the flank there. We got some cavalry here. Let's just bring you onto this flank here. Right, okay. Oh, it's quite heavily over here. Now all our artillery's over here. What I might do then... Oh, do I want to give up the high ground? Oh! Crikey. Straight away, from nowhere... Oh, they've got reinforcements coming in behind us. Get these guys forming squares and get our cavalry to come past them. And hopefully that'll save them. Oh god, this is a terrible start to anything. Right. Canister shot. Canister shot. Well, you can. My goodness me. What a bad start this is. Okay. Right, their horse has been sent flying. Right, come back here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, hang on, who we got coming through the woods here? Where have they got this close to us? Run, boys. Oh my goodness me. Right. Turn and face, turn and face, turn and face. Defend this land. Oh, we've got ourselves a dog leg now, which is not good. Right, shoot in the face, love it. Right, you guys firing? Okay, that's working. Good. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me, look at this. Right. Forward, guns, hold fire. Guns, hold fire. Fire your bombs. No, why have these guys gone forward? Why did the cannonade, the artillery guys charge forward into those bombs? That made, why is the AI so dumb sometimes? Oh my goodness. And my melee has decided to go, where's my melee going? My goodness. This has all gone to pot so quickly. Right. This is, oh my goodness. We're engaging here as well. Get behind them. You go into square as well. That's a disaster. This has all gone horribly wrong. How on earth are we being outgunned 2 units against 1? Oh my goodness. Done this. Well, it's been a terrible fight. I know it's been a while since we had a big battle. Engage. Not just you, the rest of you as well. Shoot them in the flank. There we go. Continue to shoot them in the flank. Right, that unit is gone. Right, we've got their captain. Right, you guys fall back to here. You guys, actually, you fall back here. Do we still have any cavalry here? Where'd that cavalry go? It's there. Oh, we've got some reinforcements. Right, you come over here. Right. Oh my god, what are these guys doing? Get your guns! You may fire at will. Oh my goodness me. Alright, this flank is still holding. Keep an eye on them. Alright, this is the flank where it's all going. I ordered you over here! And they're running now. Because they didn't retreat as I asked them to. Right, pikemen are there. Okay, you form square. Problem is, look, this is our cavalry here. It's hardly worth sending in. It's just really for mopping up any beaten units. running, but they're not routing. Okay. Okay, right. Let's try and get some semblance of order here. Alright, get you in there. Even though you are melee, it will kind of work for the moment. Another unit running. Oh my god. Right. I want you to pull right back there. I'm going to get you guys to pull back there. Do it at speed, please. Right, let's get this cavalry beside them.
Heavy howitzers. Horse artillery.
Let's get them round shot on there. Give them a bit more range. Has that horse unit seems to have been defeated. We seem to have units behind us, but they just disappeared. Good. Right. Form line. Form line. Keep you in square for the moment. Come there. So everyone's got an equal chance of trying to hit something. Good. Right, we should be able to outgun them. Who we got out here? Is it them routing? Right, those guys are under cannon fire. That's good. They are routing. Good. Do I risk the general? What we got there? You can see a force here? Oh yeah, they're routing. That's fine. Okay, so we're risking the general. He's been sent out to fight. Right, we've managed to contain everything. Seems to be... We destroyed a building. Okay. What do we got up here? We've got routing men. Right, where's that small force? Get them to hit the routing men. Okay. Okay, we're back in the ascendancy now. If they can get through our line. Oh my goodness. That's not... How not to conduct a battle? Right, artillery, are you actually aiming for this guy here? Or is there a unit in a building somewhere? Oh, our general's dead.
Retreat!
Oh, of course. Of course, they've stopped routing. And they've killed our general. Oh, do you know what? The way this battle's gone, it doesn't surprise me one iota. I mean, come on. That's... when does a routing force return? It can't be a captain force because we would have killed their captain. Oh, I give up. It's one of those days. Where? No, no, I ordered you to attack these guys over there. Why did you attack the... I lost words. I think with the scrap cavalry going forward, it's just the most useless combat unit. Oh, this has been an utter disaster. Utter disaster. This could not have gone much worse. Continue. I do actually have one cavalry unit left. Stop firing, stop firing, stop firing. Where is this one cavalry unit? Over here. Kill these guys.
Victory! Mighty and unbowed.
Oh my goodness, we lost 613 in that. Sent them packing.
Forward! March!
Oh my goodness, that was costly. That was really costly. Not only do we lose our general, not good at all. Anyway, those forces have been defeated. Randolph Bridges the general who held the bridges down here for so long, and sadly died in a heroic cause. That was a disaster. Whichever way you look at that, that was awful. In Nagpur, things are under control. Populace is feeling neutral, which is what we want. We're bringing in some cash, which is fine. I didn't attack their ashram. That was them. So I'm not going to take responsibility for that. They've got 2 in this town. Wow, that's could be so much more productive. Right, Katak. Yeah, they're not happy, are they? But we want to keep the money coming in, so I'm hopeful we'll keep hold of that. Calcutta, -4. Again, still good cash, and we've got units in our port there. That's a killer, isn't it? That is a killer.
Your Majesty?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go next time to get that. That's gonna really hurt us financially. There's not much I can do about that though. Back in Europe, our fleet is sitting in the channel, stopping the French fleet coming out, so all is looking well there. We're at peace with Denmark. I'm sending some troops through some ships through the channel by the looks of it. That should be okay. How is London doing? Generally okay, 16,400. We've started to get mostly cavalry, which is not great. Yes, we need to build staffing college. We need the Royal Academy, yeah. But we also need to get 6,000 to get this university upgraded. And that's going to be a bit costly. How are we doing in Ireland, actually? Got some troops over here. Oh my goodness, they're militia. That's some yeomanry. Oh my god, they've been there from the start then. Ireland is in no danger of rebelling anymore. It's 83.6% Protestant, which is amazing. So the religious unrest is pretty much done. We've got another unit there. So those troops could be... But the problem is somebody could then just seize Ireland because it's relatively undefended. But there we go. Europe's looking okay for us. We've only got minor interests. It's our homelands. But yeah, we've not really got a fight going on at the moment. Look at it. Brussels, Flanders is Spanish. Well, it was Spanish. Where's my spy? Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh yeah. 100% Spanish. Okay, come back here. He's keeping an eye on the troops from Paris to see if they're going to go up to the ports for an invasion. In North America, what have we got going up here? That's been sitting there for some time. These guys, how are they doing actually? I haven't really given North America much attention the last X number of turns. Let's have a... Ooh, yeah, obviously India's all sorts of colourful. Like the culture. But everything else we've had for a while is calm. Actually, what's the trade looking like? Did I... 18,000, so... just under 4 grand next time. Okay, it's not great, but... it's not a terrible disaster. We might be able to get some troops. Yeah, we might be able to get some new troops and maybe get some repairs done. I'm just looking... This army is so inadequate compared to the forces we can see there.
Your Majesty.
Right. Yeah. So we've got this preacher guy here. He's doing 52. What if I get you down here? Can you sabotage the... I'm guessing that's a Catholic school, isn't it? No, it didn't go well for him. Okay, we've got another spy here. Can you assassinate him? 31% chance?
Contract accepted.
Oh god, they're useless. Anyway, so that's just really upset France, no doubt. Has that annoyed France? Hostile, yeah. Where is it? Assassination attempt, -50. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, dishonoring treaties, 25. Territorial expansion, 37. That's all the territories you're just walking into in India. Right, okay, yes. Sophie II. Well, that might rile France up a little bit. You never know. I'm not quite ready to fight them, but we might be soon. Okay, in the winter of 1767, loads of enemy raids. Workers' riot in Bengal and Malwa. Okay. Workers on strike in Orissa, and we kind of knew that was, but the cash they were bringing in. Look at that, $7.5 grand. We couldn't look at the raiding that they've done, the little buggers. However, they have pulled some forces away.
Lord?
If we attack them. Okay, here we are then. We're right in the corner of the map. Doing our best. Okay, I'm not sure why they're kind of like that. That shouldn't be how they are, but that's the way they are. Okay, fine. Should be another unit of infantry there, but they've obviously been pinched for elsewhere. Right, so we've got cavalry on this flank. But it looks like we've got horse charging around over here. So we'll get the dragoons to engage them.
Infantry reporting.
What are they? Oh, no, 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 stop. Oh my goodness. Oh, brilliant. Well done, artillery. Ceasefire. No, didn't need the dragoons after that. They just managed to get a couple kills. Ugh. Alright, well done. Good first combat, I suppose. Right, next up we've got some armed peasantry coming towards us. Okay. Okay. Right, what have you spotted? Right, okay, you can fire at will again. You can fire at will again. I'll tell you what. I'm starting to think that these battles are probably not going so well because I'm on painkillers for my back, and maybe that's impairing my judgment. I've just got to think, why is it being so bad today? Oh, it's probably me. As they say, may cause drowsiness. Do not use heavy machinery while under these painkillers. So, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I've kind of had a revelation there. It's not the game, it's me, perhaps. That's okay. I'm sure a lot of these generals were high on opiums or something when they went into these battles, or maybe just the old classic drink, giving them a bit of courage. But okay, so they're coming over the two hills now. They've got the big army reinforcements coming in there. So these are peasantry. They are lancers. So we've got some cavalry coming this way. Excuse me. So what I'll do, I'll just get these guys to form a square, just as a precautionary flank protection. We got a gun in here hiding. So remember, we moved the guns from the other unit of. Oh, here we come. Here they come. They're coming for our cavalry. Right, let's bring our cavalry back. And you come past our guns first, then we can engage with the cavalry. Oh my god. Come here. Charge into the line. If you could fire at any time, that would be great. I brought them, dragged them in front of you. Okay, the infantry might be able to sort them out. How's that horse doing? It's still going. Is that a general's unit? Now they've been decimated. That's good. Right, good. Well done, cavalry. You bravely ran away. I did ask you to bravely run away, to be fair, so I'm not going to blame you too much. Right, you can switch to round shot again. You can switch to round shot again. These guys are in the thick of it. We just sent a armed peasantry running. And what we got? More Sikh warriors there. Tend to be a little bit tougher. Okay, so the main chunk of the army seems to be coming through here. So I'm glad we've got this hilltop.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello. They've changed their mind. They still want to fight. Good. The way they're coming at us slightly spaced out is giving us a huge advantage. Right, target the guys right in front of you. Not. There we go. Finish them off completely. Oh, hello. Right. What have we got over here? They've got some guns. We've got some units there as well. Oh, hello. And we've got some camels. Oh, and some elephants. What's a whole menagerie? More camels. Oh my goodness. All sorts of troops back there. More guns as well. Right, okay. Right, let's get that cavalry out wide then. See if we can go for their gun. Thank you. Yeah, okay, think about it. And then if it's okay with you, just go. Honestly. Actually, maybe it's not the drugs. Maybe they're just really bad at responding. Oh god. Didn't see them. Alright, well done. Dragoons, you got them going. Right, hold fire. Do not fire into our ranks. Yeah, that's the problem. We've got grenadiers over this side. I did have a unit of infantry, but I must have robbed them. They are grenadiers as well. I must have robbed them to cover it down here. Oh, we do have a bulk for force coming. What is that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? No, more camels. Right. Make sure everyone's on round shots. Good. Okay, you guys. I don't think we can get the gun. There's a lot of camels here, unless. Let's bring them up. Oh, was that the edge of the map? Is that why they were not responding to me? Possibly. I love how they're just firing, pointing the guns over there, not preparing to actually point them where they need to. Oh, actually, no, I'll tell a lie. There's troops all the way over there. That's quite terrifying. Right, let's try and get this flank secured for the time being. Right, I'm going to group them up so I can actually keep finding them rather than having to keep looking for them. Right, so if I get you, and I get you to charge up here as a distractionary force, and I'll get the other one to come in for the cannon. Okay, here we go. Let's switch you to canister shot. We've got what we've got coming towards us, some Sikh warriors. We've got more high-speed moving targets over there. Right. Target those elephants. Camels waiting there. Where are these troops? These are almost here. Good. Right, let's actually get you there. And the dragoons, not dragoons, the grenadiers can come on the side. Right. Shot going into the elephants. A couple of them down. We can get them. Actually, that can't be the same. There's probably multiple elephant. Bloody hell. They're a big beast, aren't they? Don't care who you are. If that came charging towards you, you're going to have second thoughts. Okay, they're getting close. Right, Riders of Rohan. Over you come.
Right away. Orders.
How are those Sikh warriors? They're still coming. Okay, push them back for now. Good. These elephants. Right. Can you fire cannons shot? Yeah, you can. Bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Yeah, these guys are saying, why did we get to get marched up here? That's just so unfair.
Grenadiers.
Right. I might try and... They're out of range now. Go back to round shot.
Shot. Artillery. Round shot. Drones reporting.
Oh, and we've got camels and stuff coming up behind the elephants. They've used the elephants as a distraction. And yes, it has distracted me. But actually, that cannon is doing a grand job on them. They are routing. Good stuff. Right. You two. No, it's not you two. It's you and you. You targeting over there. Right, and here we go. The mass is coming towards us.
Horse artillery. Battery reporting.
You stick to round shot. Right, what do we got coming here? Sikh musketeers. Right, well, looks like most of their attack is coming on this flank and through the middle. Okay, we are... Well, we are where we are. Alright, form line. Let's get right there. Right, I'm going to bring one of these cavalry units over here, please.
Yes, sir.
What's in these? These are quite tough little units. These Bengal infantry, Hindi musketeers. Are you normal dragoons? You are, right. Oh hell! No, you're not far enough. They're not close enough to do that. Right, you guys. I actually might swing you around. Attack them from the flank. Right, now use your grenades. Right, grenades gone. Literally nothing. Get back here then. Our dragoons have been defeated. Right, how are we doing? Oh god, we're almost shooting at our own. My guns are gone. No, don't, no, guys, get back on the guns. Okay, I am going to pull you out and bring you over here. In the meantime, let's get you pulling back this way. Fast as you like. Canister shot over here, please. Oh, we got their general. Good. Hold that ground. Reinforcements are coming. We've got a big gap in our forces here. That's okay. Right, I'm going to bring you... No, most of the forces seem to be concentrated over here now. Or are they routing? They're routing! Oh my goodness. Oh, charge into the... Yeah, that's not what I wanted you to do at all. Right, where's this cavalry unit I sent down here? Right, you engage the cavalry. No! Stop. You! Select you. Engage them. And we've got another general's bodyguard walking in. Brilliant. So, the reinforcements they send me are the general's bodyguard. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Right. Oh my goodness me. What a disaster. Right. Reform the lines. Grenadiers, you come over here. They're routing. Go and chase them down. General's bodyguard. Right, you come over here. Give some support. What we got over there? Guns. Guns. What we got over here? More troops. This side actually seems to be holding its own reasonably well. Go and hit them. They are routing, but they'll probably kill my cavalry. Right, they are killing those guys. Good. Who we got here? Some musketeers. Right. Okay, I think we've stabilised this flank. We've got some artillery there. Right, we need to get rid of that. Oh, right, you. Artillery. Put some shots on there. You've got an elevated position, so you should have the advantage. You are not doing anything, so you put some round shot onto there as well. Apparently there's something right here. Oh. It's these guys, is it? Right. This flank is secure. They're routing, so get them. We've got some camels there and the guns moving there. Right. You, round shot. Hit the camels, please. We're putting some fire on these guys as well. Camels are now moving forward. Okay. Alright, they're no longer routing. Canister shots, get these camels. If we can. If we can. Got one camel at the back, right. Where's the next gun? Here you go. Canister shots. Camels, please. Who else we got coming in here? Oh, those guys haven't decided what they're doing. The camels have been pretty much decimated, and our general's just had his head blown off. No, don't retreat. Oh, I could use those cavalry units. We've still got a general over here. Do you know what? They are going for our generals today, aren't they? Right. Cavalry. Oh, they're routing. Right, first of all, kill them first. Right. Okay, I think, well, we're largely in control now. They're trying to get rid of their guns. Pushing them like mad. Okay, it looks like this last unit is still sort of, I don't know, they've got a second captain in there maybe? They're firing into the back of the hillside by the looks of it. There we you go, that's their numbers. There's still 50 of them. They're still not routing. These are either lunatics or tough guys. Now they're routing, right. Ceasefire. No, we'll continue. Right, cavalry. They are routing, yes. Oh my god, I said ceasefire. Right, the last unit. Don't tell me, it's not routing anymore. Right, let's get them cut down. And that's the vast army around Hyderrobad. Well, knocked out. We didn't actually attack the town, so the remnants will retreat to the town. But that is the bulk of their forces defeated. So the 3,840 or 94 troops, which obviously we didn't deploy because half the that's 2 armies and only 1 army deployed. We lost 403. The 1,975 enemy armies combined was 1,587 destroyed, 388 remaining. So they're running off into my territory as... Oh, well, fair enough.
Yes. Form line for battle.
Offer, demand surrender, refused. Okay, let's siege the town then.
Hide behind women's skirts.
Good, right. So Hyderrobad, well, the major force has been cracked.
Your orders, Your Majesty. Settlement besieged.
That's our besieging force, which has got the guns.
Yes, my lord.
Let's put a couple more units of troops into it.
Make ready.
Oh, they're going to take one. Okay, take one. You come back into that one. Good. And then we've got you guys come into there. Excellent. Right, I'll bring you around here, I think. Maybe to attack them.
Make ready for battle.
Just token forces.
Proud and victorious.
We lost 40.
Raise the flag.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, so Hyderrobad is... yeah, why? I suppose they're surrounded, so they would retreat to our territories, wouldn't they? Of course they would. Again, it's probably the drugs talking. Yeah, we've got forces over here which I want to push out of our lands.
For war. We are triumphant.
Oh my god, they are... These auto-resolves are terrible.
Troops, forward.
Right, let's get that repaired. We want to get the ports bringing in the income. I'm going to hold off repairing that. We've got this guy. Let's get a trade port there. I'm holding their ports up there. So there we go. It's been a roller coaster. We've gained a lot. We've gained. What have we gained? We've gained Katak. That has been captured today, as well as Nagpur. These areas are not particularly popular at the moment, but hopefully we've got strikes going on here. But that's a lot of cash, so I can't... Let's get some more. We can't recruit anything. Right, let's get that repaired then. That'll bring us free repression as well, which is good. So that'll hopefully help us there. In Bengal, which is also a bit... Oh, we're kind of winning them over slowly. And when I say winning them over, their resistance to us is failing. So let's get Colonial Dragoons. What's that? That's 697. They're 690. So the light dragoons, so they still have the bonus. Policing, yes they do. Right, let's get a couple of dragoons there then. That should help stem the unrest here. What do we got here? This is a bawdy house for happiness. Let's get that repaired as well. Hopefully that'll cheer them up. They're all looking good. They're all looking good. Yeah, so we've managed to capture and surround Hyderrobad. We've now taken... Well, we've defeated the biggest chunk of the Hyderrobad force. What's left just seems to be armed populace. So we'll besiege them and then offer them surrender once more. And if they don't take it, we will take the town next time, hopefully. The second unit, we might start pursuing these forces which are now roaming our territory, causing trouble. As they're relatively good, let's get these demolished. And we'll get a good old-fashioned Protestant church school there, like we will here. Happy days. Start the conversion. Right, here, let's get the palace upgraded. That will bring us repression, which will allow us to control the populace a little bit better. Or at least convince them it's not all bad. Did I just set that one to... That could cause a bigger issue, but... What's the low yield? Okay, we'll hold off on that. This is a meager yield. Are they going to be raided again? Possibly not. Let's get that repaired. That's burning. I'm not too fussed. Right, and then we're going to have to try and flood our forces up to this front line once we secured Hyderrobad. If we can, we should be able to secure Hyderrobad. Tidy these forces up and then bring, once the regions are stable, bring the all our forces up to this front line here. And we'll start pushing. Oh, this is ours as well, of course. How are these guys? Do we need to get you some more troops? We probably do. What do you need? Your guns. You've got 3 guns. Your general's dead, which is one thing. You've got 1 unit of cavalry. I know I hate cavalry. General's bodyguard. Does that come with a general? I think it might. Let's get a general's bodyguard then. We'll also get some lancers. Okay, we'll get what we can. There we go, to bolster that force up, because that's going to be taken on. Obviously, these forces can move up and support them and these guys very soon. What I might do, if we can capture Hyderrobad, I might sue for peace. That will just buy us time to stabilize and then move all our military up towards the border once more, and then we'll antagonize them to attack us. So Guy Carlton, general, was head burned off by cannon in that one by the looks of it, which is a nasty way to go, but his names will be etched in the annals of history as a brave commander going out with his men, which is fantastic. All in all, how does our... Yes, okay, so what we've done, repairing the ports and freeing them up, we've increased our cash coming in, which is fantastic. India is looking a lot redder now, which is fantastic. Hopefully get Hyderrobad next time. And then, yeah, as I say, I would like to get up to this line here, by the river. Or just past the river. And if we could hold all this, I'll be delighted. And then we'll probably stop our pursuit of India for now and then concentrate back on North America and Europe. Well, there we go. We've done quite a bit today. We've lost a lot of men. We've certainly gained a lot of territory, and we've got a lot of policing things to do, but we're moving in the right directions. And so we'll pick this up again next time. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.